and some confessions that we need to make.
Oh, what is funny?
No, okay.
I think there's some serious confession you want to make. Are you hitting on my boyfriend?
No.
Yeah.
So.
Yay. That was weird. Hey guys, welcome back to African Tigress's channel. Obviously, I'm not African Tigress, but here she is in full glory.
Oh yeah.
In full dreadlocks.
As big as this. Look at this. Massive. This is massive.
Yeah. Please, this is gonna be a very interesting video, a very exciting video, so please subscribe if you haven't, and feel free to leave a comment below and say if you want to see me on her channel again, please, so that she can have me some more.
Just tell me when I build my channel, I'll feature you often.
Yeah, please tell her to feature me, okay? I'm fun, I promise. Probably more than her.
Really?
Okay.
So guys, today we're doing a sister tag. This woman next right this woman here is my sister.
Okay,
so today we are doing a sister tag, and let's get straight to the questions. The first question is,
okay, so the first question says introduce your sister. Is it like formal or like how generally I would introduce you?
How do you know me? Or if someone asked you who am I, what would you tell them?
So this is niseme majina iko kwa kipande.
Hey!
Okay, so this is African Tigress. She is a YouTuber, but she is a public health professional by training, and she loves life actually, and she's also fashion stylist wannabe, because she loves fashion and looking good and dressing well. Although she has never really done like anything like tangible with her love for fashion.
Don't worry,
in the pipeline. It's in the pipeline.
It's in the pot. It's cooking.
Yeah. And what do you love? She loves traveling a lot. She loves traveling. In fact, my sister, if it was possible to have those two, you know how in the US and other countries people would turn their trucks or like their cars into, what are they called, houses?
Yeah.
And they like go from Minnesota to uko chini sijui wapi,
to south, to the east, to the west, and everywhere.
My sister would totally do that. Unfortunately, it can't be possible here.
My pocket,
right?
My pocket won't let me prosper.
Yeah. And so yeah.
So this lady right here, this lady right here is my sister. She's younger than me by a couple of years. So mafisi yuni mtoi.
You say a couple of years like it's so many.
No, she's like 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Right. She's 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
She is so passionate about a lot of things. She's so passionate about...
How did I forget to say that about you?
Because you are not thinking about it. So let me talk about it.
Okay.
She's so passionate about empowerment of all genders.
Especially women.
Yeah,
girls.
She's so passionate about gender, and she's so passionate about photography.
Yes.
She's a budding photographer. She's learning. She's getting into the photography field. She is a host in a local television show. Yeah. She hosts a show in a local television. If you know a show called The Scrunch, it's called The Scrunch.
Yes, it's called The Scrunch.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know that. I didn't know you know it.
Of course I know. Okay. She hosts she hosts a show called The Scrunch. What else? She's her major, she studied, like her major was actually gender and development studies. She's very open-minded. Of all my sisters, she's very open-minded. Yeah.
Of all her sisters.
Yeah, and of course very stubborn. Kichwa ngumu. Yeah, I think no. Okay, I think that is it. What else? What else? Do you think I've forgotten about you?
No, actually, I think you've said everything about me, and I forgot to say about you that you're actually also into, you know, things about like women empowerment, girls, you know, just lifting girls up and, you know, stuff like that, and also the fact that you're also open-minded, and you're like.
Why didn't you remember that?
Because I don't know.
You don't know, then it means I'm not. When you say
You
that,
are.
then I'm not.
I just don't know why I forgot that, but you really are.
Alright.
Actually, among all of my sisters, because we have how many sisters? 4 sisters.
Many. We are so many.
Yeah, so we're basically 6 girls. This is 2 of us, so there's 4 more sisters. So out of the other 4, you're actually the one that's also open-minded compared to the other 4. Yeah, it's not like the other sisters are not
like others are
open-minded.
just younger, like teenagers. Like for instance, Kay is very and she's very quite open-minded, but you know she's still a teenager.
And also it's not like our other sisters are not open-minded. It's just that the level
is different.
Yeah, it's different.
The best and the worst things about your sister. Wow. So we'll start with the
worst,
good or bad. They say you. But we start with the worst.
Yeah, let's start with the worst.
Bella. She's called Bella. Did I say your name?
Oh my God, you didn't say my name.
This girl is called Bella. The worst thing about her, she's very kichwa ngumu. Like if you are Kenyan, you understand. Like big head. Gosh, this girl is like big head. We always have arguments all the time, and even if I'm right, as long as she believes in something, she'll hold on to it. Like we always have these arguments that end up like wacha kila mtu ajue venye anajua. Wacha kila mtu ajue venye anajua. So like let everyone know, believe or whatever they want to believe. So we argue to the point that we can't even be able to convince each other. So we get to a point like, okay, believe what you believe, I'll stick to what I believe. I think that's one worst thing about her.
You want to name 2? Just say one.
Yeah, that's one.
Okay.
You don't want me to say you don't want me. I could say more. Okay. Oh wow, I can't wait.
So the worst thing about African tigress,
whatever.
Okay, guys. So first of all, let me put this out here. We live together. Imagine 2 grown-ass women living together, 2 adults living together. So the worst thing about my sister is whether she's right or wrong about something, she will always stick to it. Hata kama uko na like evidence or not, even scientific evidence, you are telling her ndo hii imeandikwa, she's
that's
like,
not
no,
true. That's
it
you.
Is true.
That's you.
It is the same
no,
about you.
It's
Maybe
you.
we have the same. It is. Let me. Kwa hiyo nyumba. She's no. She will say no. She will say,
no,
but this happened
you.
to me, and this is how it went. You're like, but no,
no,
that's not
you.
How
that's not
do it.
Me.
That is you.
That's you.
Ask our other sisters; they will tell you the same thing.
No, they will also. Even mom would say you're stubborn.
Even mom would say let me tell you. She's like, no. This is how I experienced it, and this is how it's supposed to be. Ama, this is what I know. This is what I read, and that's it. But you're the same. You're the same.
Really?
Yes, actually, you're the same. Sometimes I'm even like. Sometimes I actually try not to continue like further a conversation with her because I know
that has to be another worst thing. That has to be another worst thing about you. We could be having a conversation. You know, I'm the one who always never gives up easily. You're always the one that gives up easily. Because when I'm trying to convince you something, it's okay. I'm trying to convince you when you're telling me it's okay.
Because
it's
you
not like you believed in it. Then you just say it's okay, so you're just trying to cut the argument.
That's the thing actually. She always wants to make you believe what
but
she
if
believes,
it's right,
like buy you out of your belief and believe whatever. Anyway, you
but
see like right
right
now, you see
but
like right now.
Right?
No. But then with my sister and I, No one is ever right. It's always like, where mini kile unataka, wacha mini kile nataka, and like, cause we will never agree on anything. As in, we do agree on a lot of things, but there's things where sometimes we are like, no, and then she's always like, no,
they want to believe.
So, yeah, and then how do we call it? And that has actually stuck since we were like teenagers.
Not even before teenagers. I think since we were kids, we had that thing at wacha kila mtu basi ajue venye anajua.
Yeah. And it has stuck.
Yeah. The next question. Oh, the best thing. Best thing about you. What's the best thing about me?
Gas me up,
please.
That's the best thing about me.
What's the best thing about you?
Yeah,
I just like the fact that you're very open-minded and very liberal. That's one thing I like about you. The fact that you don't judge people. Like when people do whatever they want to do, you're like, are they happy? Is it making them happy? Let them do whatever they want to do. That's one thing I like. That's one thing I like about you, that you don't judge people. You just let people be. Like, it's not affecting your life. It's not affecting society. It's not affecting anything. Let people be happy doing whatever they want to do. That's one thing I love about you.
Actually, now that you've mentioned it, I think I'm gonna mention two things about you. So number one, the fact that you're a liberalist. For you, it is they say let go and let live. Like, just live your life, you know, flow, go, not like go with the flow, but like she goes with her flow. Like, is that affecting me? No. Is it affecting my bills in any way? No. Is it affecting my life in any way? No. Then I'm just gonna live my life. So let person be. I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna do African Tigress, and that's gonna be me. And then number two, and I don't want this to get over your head. My sister can, on the outside, she can appear to be very like tough-headed and, you know, have like crocodile skin and everything. But having stayed with her, we've stayed together for how long now? Probably 2 years without the gaps up in between. I feel like I know her better than my other sisters. My sister actually is like a kasofti inside. It's just that part of her that you don't get to see every day, but you know it is there. Today, if I called her, for example, this is just an example, and I told her, I want money, I'm in need of money. First, she might be like, oh, I don't have money, but she will send it. She will be like, no, I don't have money, you know, I'm hustling. And then 10 minutes later, and she will send it. Oh, you know, I don't have it, I have bills to pay, then she will send it. I never really thought, by the way, like that was in you. Maybe because I never used to ask for money from you, Kitambo, because we were both just hustling and we didn't have money. But like as time went on, I realized when you ask her for money, she's not gonna say yes. She'll tell you, I don't have. But kidogo, she will send it. So that's I really like that about you. I like that about you.
Yeah, that's the side of me that people don't know. People see me. Actually, I've found like a lot of people feel like, those who probably know me only on social media, like on Facebook and stuff, they think like I'm this fierce person and all that.
I mean, like, you are only that inside
like
you.
They don't get to know the other side. So they judge me best on one side.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot.
Yeah, but I think each and every other person who knows me in person gets to realize I'm actually very soft.
Well, presenting the kasofti with a tough skin.
Okay, the next question is,
you probably have to give them a disclaimer or what. You guys, if you see us looking funny around here, it's because there's people working up and they're looking at us like, what are these two doing? But,
I know. Do we ever fight? How often? What makes us fight?
What?
How many times we fought? I think since we were born, with like physically, I think we fought like 3 times.
Physically?
Yes.
Wait, do I remember?
Yeah, I think you have a mark on your hand. I beat you.
By the way, you guys, she beat my hand. When was that?
We were kids. I can't remember. I don't know what we were fighting over, but it was at my grandma's place.
I can't remember.
You can't remember? No, I remember very well because after that, I felt so guilty about it. I don't know.
Wait, is that when I called Gran and then she called you and then she beat you?
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact fight, but I remember Gran tricking you.
Yeah, and beating me. Yeah. I can't remember what you were fighting, but I don't know. I think the mark disappeared.
It was my left hand.
Yes, it was on your left hand. I beat you, and then there was a mark. So it's no longer there.
It used to be there for long.
It used to be there for long. It was a black mark.
We've never talked about this. Then maybe I don't remember. I honestly don't remember the fighting.
We fought. I remember I beat you, and it was a mark for a very long time. I remember even by the time you're in high school, the mark was still there, and I actually thought it's still there. I'm surprised it's no longer there.
What? Even in high school?
Yeah, even in high school, the mark was still there, and I used to see
bad.
Yeah, I think I beat you like.
And really. Mom, what was Mom's reaction?
I can't remember. I can't remember, but Grandma beat me.
Because I used to be one of Grandma's
favorites. It's because Grandma,
you're the elder
yes,
child.
When you're the older one, even if you are the one who's wrong, I'll be punished.
Oh,
yeah, so I can't remember.
It's like that with grandparents.
Yes, so yes, that's one of the fights that I can remember. And what makes us fight? Physically, we only fought when we were kids. As adults, what makes us fight? Just arguments, different opinions.
Kawaida things.
Yeah.
Like you guys, we've said we live together. So sometimes I'm like, remove your glasses from the sink. Then sometimes
you didn't put yours even today. You are really irritating me. You are not putting the serviette in the dustbin.
Also, I used the serviette na nikaiwacha on the kitchen surface
and I hate serviette.
She's like, she tells me that all the time. But the thing is, you guys, so you see when like you're eating, so you wash your hands and then you use the serviette to dry your hands with. Sometimes I like to leave it on the surface so that when I'm done eating and I wash my hands, I use the same serviette to dry my hands with. Is that something normal?
No, it's not even hygienic.
So I really irritated and I'm like, I'm gonna use it after. Relax.
And you didn't even put it. I told you. I think I've told you like, okay, yes, you did.
Yeah.
But how many times did I tell you?
Probably 5 times. 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, 5 times. I'm like, put your serviette in the dustbin.
I was gonna put it in the dustbin before we left the house.
But still, it was there for so long. You see, you even finished eating. You didn't put it immediately. You had to go to your room and do stuff, and then you put it much later.
But I still put it. That's what matters, right?
No.
Right. If you agree with me, wake up or chini, I'm in support of Bella. What other things do we fight about?
Well, we can't really point out, but just difference in opinions
things,
and like difference in opinion, differences in opinions.
We don't really fight about that. It's just that we
argue and we get to that point. Yeah, wacha kila mtu ajue venye anajua.
Yeah.
Period. And then so next, what was the last text we sent each other?
That's interesting.
So let me get my phone.
Let me see the last text I sent you, girl.
No, what last text did I send you? So
did you send me?
Yeah, the last text
is that on WhatsApp? Oh, they said text, not WhatsApp.
Text.
Yeah,
we can do text and then WhatsApp.
Okay.
The last text that this girl sent me, let me read it. I will translate it and I will tell you something about it. It's a mixture of, okay, in Kenya we mix Swahili and English a lot. So this is the message she sent me. Hi, siupatie Lolo ile belt yako konde ya brown, nitumie leo, then we'll return it tomorrow. In short, she's telling me to give my eldest sister, she was coming to visit me, so she was not at home. I don't know where she had gone. Where had you gone?
At my boyfriend's.
So she was not at home. Then she asked me to give my eldest sister a belt because they were going to meet later on. Not a belt, my belt. You're always like that. She's always borrowing. So she told me that to give my eldest sister a belt, she will return it tomorrow. Bella, that's one thing about you.
I think I returned it.
No, how many clothes of mine do you have right now? You always borrow.
The maroon dress?
Yeah, the maroon dress.
In fact, it's just the maroon dress.
No. was even when you took the belt, I gave her the other blue
I
belt.
returned the blue belt. Okay.
No, when did you return it? After 2 days, when I realized I needed to use it, and you are not around.
But
You're like,
did I
forgot
return it? Did I return
You
it?
returned it after I didn't need to use it anymore. But when I needed it, you didn't return it. So the maroon dress.
It's just the maroon.
The green crop top.
No, I returned it. It's no, I swear it's in your wardrobe. Okay, I returned that.
For sure, Bella. I think there's more than there's more than the maroon dress. Only that you forget.
No, the maroon dress. Then I used to have the green crop top, which I brought back, and then I used to have that official shirt that has like a bow here, and I returned it.
Are you sure you don't owe me? You owe me 100 clothes. No, this girl, she likes borrowing my clothes, and then she takes too long before she can return
them.
Let
me tell you,
but it's true.
My sister has like 60 dresses in her wardrobe. 60, guys.
After reducing from
100 until 60. Actually, there were more than that. She sold off some of her dresses, and some of the dresses you've never put them on since you bought them.
I know.
And I don't have dresses to put on, although we are like different body sizes.
Go.
It's
gonna be like 25 minutes, but I hope it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys would love it. If you love it, just comment below. And if you wanna see her on my vlogs, I'm gonna be putting her. She doesn't love to travel.
Not as much as I love to travel,
but you
like
get exhausted easily.
I get exhausted easily.
And me, I can travel without
my
breaks.
sister can be on the road for 3 months non-stop. I can't do that. I think for me it's like a week, take a break, not like a week's break, but like a really long break, and then like travel. I can't travel that much. Yeah.
So what's that we were talking about?
Oh, the last text. Coming to me ninakuja. So because we stayed together, so the text before that was unakuja ama nifunge, like are you coming, or
should I close the door? And then I was like coming. Yeah.
So that you guys get the context, this was 32 minutes past midnight.
So where was I?
I have no idea.
I can't remember.
And it says on a Thursday, so I can't say you were partying or something.
On a Thursday, I was not at home. Well, okay, well, I don't remember anything about it.
Half past midnight.
Half past midnight.
Keeping me awake.
I didn't tell you to stay awake. You could just close the door and then I could
But I wouldn't have gone to sleep with the door open.
No, you just close. I have the keys. I could open. So, last text we sent to each other. How have we saved each other on phone? Let's make this quick because of...
So we don't want it to be
too long, yeah. I've saved as Bella.
I've saved her as Lynn Babe.
The secrets we've hidden from each other.
Guys, I found my eyeshadow broken and my highlighter broken, so please confess.
Please, that's
and
what
I stay with her.
No.
So who was it?
Your friends are in the house. Your friends visited, and the Lolo also visited. Lolo is our eldest sister, so I'm not the one. I'm not guilty. So I'll just tell you a secret that...
You better say it.
So for this one, I need to apologize to two people. I need to apologize to you, and I need to apologize to Laura.
What did you do to Laura? You stole her makeup.
No, I didn't steal her. The thing is,
Laura is my best friend. Shout out, Laura.
The thing is,
what? I want to hear this so bad. What?
I don't know how.
What have you been stealing?
No, it's not about stealing.
It's about what?
Just wait.
What did you do?
Do you remember the time you are saying your your mascara, the bad girl? It's called bad girl, really.
Jani ni wewe ulikuwa. Oh my goodness. What?
Do you remember the time?
And then I called Laura.